Hi guys, what's up? Toboloco here, and today we're doing something a little bit more fun than the World Cup ones. Not saying the World Cup ones aren't fun, but they're more serious orientated. I've been thinking a lot recently. Mo Salah, 28 goals. Can he do it in League Two? Or can he even score double that amount? Obviously, you think, yes, he can do it in League Two, Toby. But can he improve a team so much so that they can win the league, perhaps? I did try to film a scenario where Mo Salah went to PSG or Real Madrid, but the problem was PSG and Real Madrid wouldn't use him, so he'd literally get zero appearances and 0 goals. So it's like, great, that's a good scenario. So I had to delete that one. So I thought, why not do it for a lower league team? So will Mo Salah make Accrington win the league? I hope so, and you'd think he'd get some goals and some good assists. We'll see what happens. We're not worried about results. We're just worried about if Mo Salah actually does anything in this league. So what we're going to do is we're going to simulate it firstly to October 31st, and then we'll go to January the 31st, and then we will go to the end of the season. Now, before I start the simulation, because it's going to be cut up, because career mode takes so long to simulate, it will be just a ridiculously long video, and I want to cut it down to a good sort of 5-10 minute video sort of thing. Before I start the video though, I need your help. I want to play another game, another football game, but obviously I did the 2006 World Cup with Uganda. Now, do you guys want me to do Euro 2008, or do you want me to do the Champions League? The Champions League would make sense because it's in order, because that came out in 2007. But we can do Euros if you want. Champions League is a little bit more relevant for this time of year, and then I can do the Euros afterwards. I was thinking about doing the Euros with San Marino on the hardest difficulty, going through the qualifiers all the way to the end, and the same with Champions League. I'm going to take a small team, the smallest team I can get on that game, and take them all the way to the final. You decide in the comments, but anyway, we're going to simulate to the date, and I'm going to hard cut it right now. Okay guys, right, so we're back here after the Super Cup. 31st of October, Accrington have played a few games now. I don't know how many, but we'll see how they've done. I'm not caring about results, obviously. It's just about where they are in the league and what they can... what Salah has done, even. So Salah is still on the field, and he looks like he's been played, which is good, because at Real Madrid, when I did that scenario, he didn't get played, and I had to delete the whole thing. I wasted like 20 minutes of my time doing that, and he didn't do it. But let's have a look at the team stats and see what Salah has done for this club. This is the Emirates Cup, so it won't... okay, what we want is EFL League 2. That's what you want. Mohamed Salah, 14 appearances, 7 goals. Okay, so, yeah, like, a goal every other game, pretty much, in League 2. That's not that great, but he is a winger. And obviously, he hasn't got playmakers such as Firmino and Mane setting him up all the time, which is something to take into account on this one anyway. But it's fine. Let's just see where Accrington are in the league. So I'm just going to simulate one date. I'll simulate up to here. And then I can look at the league then. Because the FA Cup, it'll be nice to see what Accrington do in the Cup. But I don't think they'll win anything just because of Salah. That'll be pretty insane. And it'll be a really good scenario. But we'll see what Accrington are doing in the league before I simulate it to January. 93, wow, okay. Accrington are 12th. So you got Luton on top. Accrington 12th. They're not actually that far off the playoff spots either, so that's not too bad. Who's dead last? Oh, my home team. Of course it would be. Of course it would be. Nice one, game. Nice one. They're not that bad. Come on. Right, so we're just going to simulate it to January the 31st, which is the day, deadline day even. So I'll see you after the Super Cut. Okay, so it's transfer deadline day, and I'm hoping Accrington haven't sold Salah for the money. They better not have. That would really, really annoy me. No, he's still there. That's good. He's still there for the moment. So let's just see where. Oh, I can't see it. Hang on. Let me just let's just go to the next game, which is Stevenage. Just do that a second. So let it go to Stevenage. Right. Okay. Now we can see the stats. Right. Central. Accrington is 17th in the league. That's obviously one player doesn't make a team, but it's kind of like, yeah, like you would think that Salah would do it right in that, but obviously not. It's 17th. My hometown's still at the bottom. Why? They're not that bad. Please, game. Anyway, let's have a look at how many goals he has. Let's just have a look. Team stats. EFL League 2, Accrington Stanley. Okay, so Salah's played 27 games. He's got 13 goals, 1 assist, and what's that CS mean? I don't know what that means. So, whoops. Oh, clean sheets, maybe. Clean sheets? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. So someone's going to tell me I'm wrong anyway. Pretty damn good. Would he be League 2 Player of the Year? Maybe. I mean, he does stand out, but I mean, he needs more goals. He needs more. Again, it's around about a goal every other game. But for a winger, that's pretty good. But it should be doing better in League 2. Obviously, there's not a serious scenario. I wanted to move into a little bit more fun ones. Obviously, though, the World Cup ones will still be... We'll still be doing them, obviously, as well. I keep saying obviously. It's annoying. Right, let's go into the final bit, which is the end of the season. Let's simulate out to May. That's just past Swindon, so I'll simulate out to there, and I'll see you after the Super Cut. Okay, guys, right, we've finished the season. I want to see where Accrington have ended up. It'll be interesting to see how many goals Salah has at the end of the season. Let's see how many he has now. Let's have a look. Okay, so Mohamed Salah, he played 41 games and then he got 16 goals. That's pretty much half of what he's got right now at Liverpool. So obviously, Accrington Stanley don't really have the playmakers to set him up. Obviously, he's on the wing as well, which the game obviously doesn't treat wingers as strikers sort of thing, if you know what I mean. They're just forwards, but wingers are supposed to set up the play. But he is the top goal scorer on the team, which means he's better than all of them, but that should be as expected. He is a great player. 28 goals this season in the Premier League is quite incredible. Let's see where Accrington ended up. They ended up 14th. Literally, they were 20 points off the playoffs, which isn't good. But they avoided relegation, but it's just like mid-table. Like it's just mediocre. And I can see that my hometown got relegated with a measly 38 points, which is really unrealistic. They're not that bad. I keep saying that they're not that bad, alright? But yeah, this was just a little fun scenario, I guess. Let's have a look, see how Liverpool did, actually, because I've taken Liverpool, I took him out of Liverpool, and obviously I want to see where Liverpool are at the moment. This will be quite interesting to see where Liverpool are. Right, so, Liverpool finished 7th, so without that attacking, play from Salah, Liverpool fell short. In FIFA 18 anyway. So yeah, it's not great for Liverpool. It's not great for Accrington either. Not great for Salah as well. So yeah, that was just a fun scenario. Just imagining if he went out on loan to like a League 2 team or whatever. If you do like the video, obviously like it. I know it's a bit different from the World Cup one, so I don't know if you find it interesting or boring. I don't know. Just let me know. And if you want me to do it again with other things, I can. But But if you don't, I won't bother. You know, just simple as that. Just let me know. Subscribe if you're new here. Make sure you have notifications turned on. And I'll see you again for the next video.